Hello and welcome to Weekly Weird News, brought to you by Cutting to the Bull in the post-truth apocalypse. I'm Ben, and this week I'm hanging out with Mike.
Hello.
Claire.
Hey.
And Pete.
Hello.
This is our sister show at Cutting to the Bull, where we bring you the weekly world of the weird as we found on the World Wide Web this week. Here's what it says on the tin. We found some weird shit. I'm going to bring it to you in an easy-to-follow one after the other format.
Cool.
It's always helpful, isn't it?
Yes.
So, mind-bending discovery deep inside notorious UFO hotspot leaves experts stunned. Researcher Brandon Fugel claims his team drilled into a mesa in Utah, US, and discovered underground voids and a debris field of material that does not match the area's natural soil composition. Indeed.
So crash sites then.
This is Skinwalker Ranch, isn't it?
Yep. Okay.
We have covered Skinwalker Ranch. We came to the conclusion it was a bit of a grift, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So obviously it's a massive 512-acre property in northeast Utah and has been a centre for paranormal investigations for over 30 years. Owner Brandon Fugel claims his team has retrieved manufactured materials from deep within the ranch's rocky mesa, including heat-resistant ceramic fragments and peculiar metals. He told American Alchemy podcast host Jesse Michaels drilling equipment repeatedly hit an enigmatic underground object before extracting material that didn't resemble the surrounding landscape.
Immediately you think buried UFO, didn't you?
Yeah. Do we have any proof of any of this though? Has he shared any proof?
There's something under the mesa, said Fugel, to be extracting material that is manufactured, that's engineered from hundreds of feet within the mesa. The team has also detected potential underground voids and identified what it believes to be an invisible energy anomaly enveloping the site. But no spacecraft has been discovered and the material has not been definitively linked to an extraterrestrial technology or scrutinised in a published peer-reviewed study. Fugel, a real estate developer, bought Skinwalker Ranch from billionaire aerospace entrepreneur Robert Bigelow in 2016 and converted it into a closely monitored outdoor laboratory. It's weird that Bigelow had it, because he's a firm believer in anything extraterrestrial and probably a bit paranormal and cryptidy too. And he had this place for quite a while.
If there was something there, he wouldn't have sold it, would he?
Exactly.
Or maybe he hadn't found this at that point.
Oh no, my God, I don't know how many seasons of Skinwalker Ranch are on now.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. This is all a new thing. They've been teasing this energy anomaly for ages, though, if I remember correctly.
Have they actually come up with any evidence of anything though?
Well, apparently this, but no, they haven't really. No.
I think this is why we all kind of felt it was a bit of a grifty.
Yeah, I don't just don't trust real estate developers, you know.
But I feel like he's realised that the land that he's got's not really useful for anything.
No, it's just a massive ranch.
Hence, he's trying to get the publicity through other means.
Now, the fact that Bigelow had
Sell it for more.
yeah.
And also, he probably gets people that pay him to come and stay there and do little investigations on there and things like that. He probably gets an income from that kind of thing, because they all do in them kind of places.
Yeah, he's a cash cow for him. He's got a History Channel series going.
Yeah.
You know, they must be paying him a fair bit. So we thought, Fugel says, let's debunk this claim that there's long-standing rumours that caves, tunnels, are a man-made structure hidden beneath the rocks. But the researchers stumbled upon a debris field filled with material that seemed out of place with the region's natural soil and rocks. Fugel says there's both a debris field of material that does not fit It is unusual and not a natural part of the landscape or soil composition which has been verified. It appears there are voids within the mesa, which is what initially led us to conduct ground-penetrating radar studies.
So where are the images from these ground-penetrating radars then?
Well, that's the question.
Because it's all right, him sharing all this information with us, but give us some fucking actual fact, evidence. Like, show us some of these metal objects that you're finding. Show us the map of the.
Well, remember, he's talking about it on a podcast. He might not have that to hand.
Yeah, but if you're talking about something like that on a podcast and you've got his kind of budget, you should be using fucking images in with it.
Oh no, that keeps the mystery going.
That's my point, isn't it? It's.
But I mean, it could be anything, couldn't it? Heat resistant ceramic fragments. Well,
Could just be
pottery,
ceramics.
couldn't it?
Yeah.
Peculiar metals. Well, again, it could be anything, couldn't it? It could be
Gold.
Depends what I mean.
meteorite.
If there's no like iron or it could be bronze. Bronze is a manufactured metal. It's an alloy. Oh, we found some bronze in there. Well, the area is was home to a lot of Native American Indians at some point, and they may well have lived in some kind of caves in the mesa.
But who's to say that, like, around the gold rush era and things like that, they weren't having lots of mining and shit done around them?
Certainly a possibility.
It's the kind of place where it would have been getting done, definitely.
They've been looking for anything, wouldn't they?
Mm.
Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch. It's a bit of an odd one for me. I think it's a grift. I think it's just they're getting money out of it. History Channel gets a hit show. Everyone's happy, aren't they? It's not infotainment. It's. Cause remember when the History Channel used to have actual documentaries on it,
Yeah.
like about history.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Crazy times.
Crazy times, isn't it? And they wonder why people are getting stupider.
Stupider.
Yeah, I said that deliberately. They wonder why people are getting dumber.
We're becoming idiocracy, aren't we?
We are, yeah. Thank
I've
God.
heard that for years.
Thank God I wouldn't be allowed around to see that.
As soon as I watched that film, I was like, this is where we're heading. Oh my God. The lazy twats sat on the sofas doing everything from sofa, like through the TV kind of thing. It was like, yep, that's going to be us.
I've always thought Wally or Wally, whatever you want to say, it was quite pathetic of us. It's a little bunch of slobs on them hover coaches.
Well, I kind of think those two films are very well. They're quite similar in ways, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all about the fact that we've overrun the planet with our rubbish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's created this fucking desolate land. We've had to try and find some other way of surviving.
At least in Wally, they're not watering the crops with Gatorade.
It's got electrolytes.
At least it's got electrolytes, admittedly, but plants prefer water.
What plants need.
But they don't have what's his face as their president.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, well, I'd vote for Terry Crews as president.
Definitely. Couldn't do any worse than Trump, could he?
Exactly.
Even
And
going in right now.
He could literally just punch somebody, couldn't he? He's a big enough dude.
Just scare him.
Like, just stand up, make his pecs dance and punch them. That'd solve a lot of diplomacy issues.
It's like having a chat with Putin. It's like, look, me and you in a ring, 5 minutes.
Actually, I don't know. Putin's quite ill at the moment, but if you said that 10 years ago, my money would have been on Putin. Mate, he's a fucking black belt in several martial arts and an ex-KGB killer.
Doesn't mean he's good at them.
Because
if President
Terry
Putin-
Crews is an action hero.
if fucking Putin's doing a grading in martial arts, who's going to fail him?
He's done it for fucking 30, 40 years. I mean, he's going to be good at it by now, by default.
He's KGB bollocks, wasn't he?
No disrespect to Terry Crews, but he is an action hero.
He's still a beast, though.
He is, yeah. Well, there we go. We'll leave you with that to make of what you will.
Mm-hmm. New AI chatbot revealed to be just one bloke desperately Googling answers.
Yeah.
A new artificial intelligence bot had to stop operations after it was unmasked as just one guy desperately answering every single question himself.
No way.
Yeah.
That's the worst idea in the world.
ChatJB, which describes itself as a leading chat interface powered by AI, was founded by former Google employee turned motivational speaker Tucker Bryant. On one billboard advertising the bot, the word AI has an asterisk next to it, leading to a small note explaining that the acronym in fact stands for average individual as opposed to artificial intelligence.
Ah.
I guess as he's like answering each question, it would remember it, and then by default, if someone else was to ask the same question, it could.
Would it?
I don't know.
I think so. It's just him.
Just speculating.
It's just him.
I don't know, but I'm quite interested by the headline slightly further up. That got my attention. Bright red cat from hell on prowl as urgent health warning issued. God, I love the Daily Star.
Nearly as good as the Mirror, isn't it?
No. This is the peak of journalistic integrity, the Daily Star. Investigative journalism.
Well, how did he get rumbled?
Well, according to Tucker, the fake AI ruse, is it
Ruse.
was designed to be a community project that aimed to reconnect us all in a small way and lets the cultural omniscience of AI sit a little lighter at a time that technology is doing both wonderful and weird things to us.
Oh, it's doing some very weird things to us.
However, as the bot grew in popularity, a sleep-deprived Tucker admits he wasn't able to cope and he's had to pause operations on the website.
Well, yeah, because someone asked a question at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, ding ding, oh shit. Wait, hold on. It's being slow tonight, this chat JB. Bloody hell. I asked him 4 hours ago. Still not giving me an answer. Keep getting these Zs on the screen.
Via the ChatJBT website, Tucker wrote, "This thing got way more attention than I anticipated, and it's no longer conceivable for me to keep up with the prompts." However, he does intend to restart the joke site using a team of volunteers to help him deal with requests.
Oh, he's had loads of people come forward wanting to help as well.
Yep. I created this page when this project was just me answering 1,000 prompts a day, but people wanted me to get involved. I'm going to update this when I have a bit more time, but I'm leaving it here for anyone who's curious about how it started, which is as a joke.
What you should do is get an AI to take over for him.
Yeah.
Watch this advert if you want the answer and that. Start making money off it.
Oh, why the fuck not?
Moving on. Man arrested after climbing onto hospital roof dressed as the Grim Reaper and staring at people. A 26-year-old man later pleaded guilty to one charge and was fined for the stunt, which he did not explain in court.
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a prank, isn't it?
He was fined 200 quid after he climbed on the roof of a hospital. This is obviously in America because it says $269.
Oh, it's in
No,
Wales.
it's in Wales.
Oh, it's in
It
Wales.
was fined £200, which in America is
Oh,
roughly
it's 269.
Yeah, it's an American article reporting
Why
on.
would you say roughly 269?
Huh.
Why wouldn't you say roughly 270?
Why miss the opportunity to get a 69 in there?
Reported by The Independent, the North Wales Police and North Wales Fire and Rescue Service received reports of a man dressed as a Grim Reaper and holding a menacing scythe, staring down at visitors from the roof of
Go on then.
Yuxby Glan-Clyde Hospital on June 6th.
Where?
Yuxby Glan-Clyde Hospital. That's how they say that Clyde word, with an L and a W in it, I believe.
I was more interested. I was more thinking about the first one, the first word in that name, to be honest.
YSBYTY. There's
Clyde.
3 Y's in that word.
But
I know,
that,
yeah.
a Y isn't a Y in Welsh, is it?
Of course it's not.
It's got a bit of a, hasn't it?
Glen Clywyd Hospital then.
He was later identified as a 26-year-old Degnay resident, Leon Gillespie.
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 Gillespie, and charged with causing
Gillespie.
Gillespie
There
and
we go.
causing a nuisance and disturbance without reasonable cause.
It was reasonable cause. He wanted to have a bit of fun.
And when he appeared in court, he pleaded guilty.
Me and Ben were talking about this in our little ad break we had. It is a bit of a silly joke. It's quite
Insensitive.
Yeah, it is insensitive because if you're just walking out of there and one of your loved ones has just passed away,
And you see that, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
and or if he's sat on top of the fucking maternity ward or something, you know what I mean? That's a bit.
He was only out there for 50 minutes, but it is a bit bad taste.
Well, it's
isn't
an
it?
hour, I mean.
But it is bad taste, isn't it?
A
I'm
little
sure
bit.
he thought it was going to be hilarious, but yeah, it is in bad taste. How come the scythe was taken out of the other picture that we saw earlier?
That's a good question.
It's blurred out of the picture and added in on another weird.
Maybe he'd put it down for a minute. Put the scythe down.
Put the weapon down!
Put your hands on the rails.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you stood there with the scythe, and then the armed police showed up, and then dropped the scythe. He's gone, oh fuck! Put his hands on the rails. I can't lift my hands. Then you have to get the fire brigade to come out and get him down.
See, the sensible question was like, how did you get up there, mate? Oh, all right, get same weight, down you get.
I'd have helicoptered a team of heavily armed policemen in.
That is funny.
Let's see if we can kill death.
It's inappropriate but funny.
It's funny the fact that the turd got a £200 fine for it, and it's like that was a funny idea in your head that did not pan out.
On the plus side, we have found out that should you want to do this, it'll cost you £200 plus your Temu outfit.
Where did you say it was? Grimsby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not getting the crown.
No, I don't. Well, I've still got it anyway.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, might take it off you after that.
Shit.
Okay,
It's
moving
not
on.
the standard we expect from the king of puns, quite frankly. Might have a democratic vote at the end of
It's a
this.
shame it wasn't in Grimsby though, because that would have been really good, wouldn't it? It would have just been the icing on the cake for that story.
True. Right.
Oh my
And
god!
finally-
Oh my word! So I always get the good ones. A jealous wife bites husband's penis off after sharpening her teeth in bloody revenge.
Well, first of all,
You too.
Hell hath no fury, eh, Claire?
well, you sharpen your teeth with like a file, which is
Savage.
savage. I mean, it's not the fact that she bit his penis off, it's the fact that she sharpened her teeth beforehand.
It's the fact that she felt the need. She had to sharpen her teeth that she couldn't have bit through it normally.
Well, she wanted to guarantee it. She didn't want it to be.
Why did he
Half.
put his cock in there when she looked like Jaws?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also another factor.
What have you done to your teeth, love?
Don't worry about that. Give me a dick.
Oh, well, zip
Stick your
flop.
dick in there.
Oh, well, zip flop. You know.
Don't you like a toothy wank?
Right, well, let's carry on with the article.
Best have a
So,
picture
yeah,
of her
so-
teeth.
Jealous wife in Moscow.
Oh, of course it's in Russia.
Now she's
Yeah,
Russian.
Of course she's Russian.
I'll say it how the Americans would like to hear it. Moscow, just so you know where we're talking about. But in Moscow, yeah, she filed her teeth to guarantee the revenge after finding a raunchy beach sex text on her husband's phone. Fuck me, just a text.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the text described an explicit erotic dream about having sex with him on a beach. Instead of confronting him, the wife is said to have meticulously planned her attack. Medical professional Dr. Arthur Valachnev or something,
Close enough for me.
who commented on the case, said she even filed down her teeth to make them sharper. Moreover, she specifically altered her white pearls to guarantee the plan would work.
Is that the husband?
Yeah.
I thought the wife was going to be some like jealous kind of trophy wife, but I very much doubt it looking at him.
Yeah, he described how she set a trap by cooking dinner for her husband before the pair drank alcohol together. His wife cooked dinner. They sat down, drank, ate, drank some more, and then went to the bed, where she started giving him oral sex.
And at all that point, he'd never noticed that she'd filed her teeth.
He added, as reported by the Sun, and at the moment she bit off the penis with her teeth. He said that the spat out.
And spat it out.
He said she then spat it out and told him, "It's your own fault. Now you can't do it with anyone else."
Wow.
Oh,
He briefly lost consciousness
I'm not surprised.
from the pain, and hypervolemic shock. I guess it does it. And when he came round, he was bleeding heavily.
No shit.
It's a good way to bleed out. To be fair, can quite easily die from that. The doctor said the man managed to place the severed organ into a glass, added saline solution, which was handy he had around, and then called an ambulance. Paramedics attempted to reattach it, but the doctor, I'm not going to try and say his name again, said they were unable to restore any functionality.
Oh.
The husband has been reportedly left unable to achieve an erection. He hasn't been able to find a new partner yet. The doctor said, added to that, only remaining option is a penile prosthesis, an internal penile prosthesis with a pump. I have heard of those. Yeah. Poor sod.
Oh man, I mean,
All from getting a text off of somebody.
Yeah.
It wasn't even him sending a text, it was someone
No.
sending him a text.
I want to see her teeth. Is there not a picture of it?
No.
sadly not.
He denies being unfaithful.
Yeah.
She was sentenced to 5 years in a Russian women's penal colony.
Oh god, I bet that's grim.
Penal.
Yeah.
I bet that's fucking grim, innit?
Is that the crown unintentionally?
No.
He already got the crown.
Who has?
Pete.
Yeah, but he lost it because of that shit. Funny.
Oh, did we all agree to that? Yeah. I was going back then, it was floating for a moment.
Because you didn't actually make the pun, you just said the line. I made it the pun.
Alright, we'll share it.
You can't have half a crown each, mate. It doesn't work like that. We're not
You
splitting the
can't
crown.
take the credit for reading a black and white on a computer screen.
Fair enough.
It isn't fucking the pun crown. It's not everybody's a winner. Right, sorry. We're sticking some things. We're sticking to the 1990s on. All right.
Fucking woke, aren't they?
Yeah, these two. Fucking hell, Claire. Me and you, the sensible people in this
Share it.
room.
I didn't want to share it. I'm fucking never sharing no glory. Jesus. Me share glory? Never.
Well, on that note, let's end the show. Thank you very much for listening. I've been Ben. Don't drink the flavour aid and don't join a cult.
I've been Mike. Thanks for listening. Peace out. May the force be with you.
And I've been Claire. Thanks for listening. Don't dress as the Grim Reaper on hospital roofs. It's not a good idea.
Oh, it costs you 200 quid.
Well, unless you want to spend that money, yeah.
And I've been Pete, and if anybody ever sends you a random fucking sex text that you are not willing to accept, fucking delete it. Or show your wife. Say, oh my god, I've just received this. Look, I don't know who
I don't
this
think that
is.
would have mattered with this woman.
Well, maybe not, but
Delete it.
fucking delete it. Save your penis, man. Oh.